What in the...
The Royal Guard have been taken out.
You know how I hate waiting, Yuri Lowell! It's you!
You were the one who wiped out all these people.
I don't want anybody else getting in my way! We got no time to play with you. Where's Alexei? Where's he taking Estelle? He's not here! He was never even here to begin with!
What? What do you mean?
So Alexei was using this fortress as a decoy. How charitable of him. He's a real piece of work.
Gotta hand it to him. He drew the knights and all of us to Heracles. Meanwhile, he slips out the back.
Man, just when I thought I couldn't hate that guy anymore. We need to go after him now!
Hey, hold on a minute! Aren't you forgetting someone? Shut up! Let's get this party started! I hate having to repeat myself. We've got no time for you, so take a walk. If you want to get in our way, you better be ready to hit the ground. Good, Yuri. Hate me. Come on, hate me! There is no finer spice in all the world!
Is he just getting in our way to make us angry?
He's hopeless.
Now, let us finish this, Yuri Lowell! I'm so happy to see you again! Damn it, how long are you gonna keep chasing us?
How unfortunate. This time, I will destroy that arm.
Colosseum's looking. Who's this?
I guess you're just as happy we met as I am.
Like hell!
Let's get this over with and find Alexei.
Right now, I'm the most important thing you got.
Seriously, drop it already.
You're nothing.
Give me more!
Come on.
Now we're gonna have fun!
How distressing. Find energy!
How long are you gonna keep chasing us?
I never thought he'd be here.
There's something strange about this man.
I'm not done yet.
Stronger and stronger.
You're awesome! Yuri! You've got dependency issues, you know that? Enough is enough! Rita!
I'm on it. There. Done. It stopped.
That's our genius mage.
Now Sodia and her men should be able to get on board.
Estelle, where have they taken you?
Rita.
She's nothing more than a tool to Alexei. If he keeps forcing Estelle to use her power, she could really unleash the Autophagos.
Not on our watch. That's what we're here for, right?
Rita, cheer up. We're definitely going to beat him and save Estelle. Right. We don't have a moment to lose. Heracles must be using a Hermes Blastia too. That's the only thing that could power something this big.
We've got to find Alexei! Fast!
Baul can help us follow the disturbance in the air. If Estelle is being forced to use her power, we will find her.
All right. Yuri! This isn't over yet!
The control panel!
It started moving again.
Yuri! Come fly with me! My body...
It's no use! We can't treat everyone at once without Estelle's healing arts!
We can't let it end here!
Ah, yes! That's wonderful! Let's do it!
Oh, what a lovely little scream he made.
Jaeger! What's going on?
Are you here to get in our way again?
It would be very bad, yes, very bad for business indeed if the Empire got too big for its britches.
Alexei has gone to Zophius. The sword stare of Zophius has a secret, you know.
I thought for sure that he'd need Dane Nomos to use as a key. Yeah, but it looks like he's planning to use your little princess instead.
What?
What is he planning on doing to Her Highness?
It doesn't look like now is a good time to discuss this.
Man, this isn't good. At this rate, we're gonna flatten the lower quarter of Zophius.
Rita!
It's no good! This thing is totaled! We just have to cut its power!
I wish you the best of luck with that, so toodles!
Wait!
Jaeger, you bastard!
What is he even after?
Let's think about that later. Right now, we've got to stop Heracles.
I know. Let's go find the engine room.
Jaeger, you won't get off the hook next time!
No one gets Jaeger but me. Not even the boss of brave Vesperia.
It's not my place to comment on your friendships, but
What is it, Judy?
I think it'd be a good idea if you cut your ties with the Soggy character.
I've been hacking away at them since we first met, believe me.
Where'd you run into such a unique individual? He seems to be a pretty stubborn fan.
I have to hear how this romance began.
In the castle, right before I left the capital behind. Flynn was supposedly his original target, but before I knew it, he got sort of fixated on me.
It can't be easy having such a crazy admirer.
Tell me about it. That's the kind of love I can do without. could you be any weaker?
Let me at him! Here's the Lunarondo! Here's the
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Let's eliminate them! Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
What's Jaeger thinking? It's almost like he's trying to help us.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Then maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
There are too many.
This is fun!
wasn't in the control room.
You picked up bad intel, old man.
I never expected that Alexei would use something this big as a pawn. She took such good care of her.
Did he really take care of her?
What's a captain without a ship, huh?
It took years to put it all together.
Building something like this couldn't be easy.
Sacrificing it means you must be very serious.
No! You are all being fooled! Alexei has been using the Knights for his own personal gain.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and someone we should all follow.
Flynn is trying to overthrow His Excellency! He's the real traitor!
Are you all right, Sodia?
Captain, you're okay.
I'm impressed you beat all these guys on your own.
I don't recall asking for your help.
Don't they teach you knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live. You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Enough, Sodia. This is hardly the time.
Captain, why are you always defending the...
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way.
So you plan to rescue Lady Estellise?
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
Captain Schwann.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Yuri Lowell. Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
Well, that is your job, but I'll do as I please.
Vice Captain? And Captain Flynn, too? I'm so glad you're here. We're engaged in battle. There's too much of a difference in firepower between our fleet and the Heracles. We won't last much longer. I must ask that you please take direct command.
It does sound like they're really going at it out there.
I'm begging you, sir.
Captain, I can't handle this all on my own.
Well, Your subordinates are in a real jam. Go help them out. But...
We'll be fine.
I'll join up with you later. Let's go.
Looks like the Knights are having a hard time too.
If we don't bring this thing down right now, they're gonna have more than just a headache.
All right, off to the engine room we go.
What's this?
Looks like things are getting pretty crazy.
The Blastia is out of control!
It looks like Zoggy smashing up that control panel did more damage than we thought.
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
Wait!
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
No, I think I get it! Look at that! What is that? Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate! There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
A part on the Heracles that requires the most power.
cannon.
If we were to destroy this Blastia now, it might stop Heracles, but the cannon could go off and blow Zaphias clean off the map.
No way! So what should we do?
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
De Nomos, huh?
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control.
Can you really do that?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
So can we just go all out?
No way. That's over.
Whoa, careful!
You can do it, Yuri!
It's floating. Apatheia.
It's creating interference with the Blastia and causing the air to go out of control.
Are we gonna break it? It's like one of the Entelikea's souls, right?
Afraid that's what it's down to. If Heracles keeps going, we can kiss Zaphias goodbye. Not to mention that cannon might decide to go off.
Yeah, we have to act now.
Thank you.
Huh?
It stopped?
What about the cannon?
Not good. At this rate, it's gonna fire.
No way! We shut the power off!
I was really worried there for a second.
That's some friend you have.
There he goes again, showing off as usual.
Hey, am I the only one who heard a voice when you cut the Apatheia?
No. That might have been the voice of whatever Entelikeia it used to be.
It was like the consciousness within the Apatheia willed the air back to normal.
I I think we're done here. Now we've got to get to Zaphias to rescue Estelle.
I'll call Baul. We should get somewhere out in the open.
We've lost too much time getting sucked into this Heracles decoy business.
Let's hurry! Put the air back to normal. The Apatheia and air. The Rhizomata formula and Estelle. That was a close call!
I did not want to watch the lower quarter get destroyed right in front of me.
We owe your friend a debt of thanks.
He's not too subtle, though. He went ahead with his knights and all of us still in here.
Flynn would do just about anything to defend the capital, and he'd use his own body to shield everyone else. That's his thing.
Kid's got more nerve than I gave him credit for.
What'd you expect? He's Yuri's friend.
This is awesome!
Oh, incandescent focus. This really hurt.
Let's go.
Behind us!
This is awesome!
The door looks really
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh? This is my style. No way! No way!
piercing
The sign of victory! All right!
Hey, it kinda hurt.
Is Flynn down there?
The fleet looks like it's in trouble.
Oh no! This is not good. Judging from the tilt, those ships are taking on water. If they don't pick up the pace, they're gonna sink.
Isn't that Flynn yelling down there? Doesn't look like there's any way to break away from that. I feel bad for doing this to Flynn, but we really need to get going.
Are you sure? You're gonna get an earful later.
I'm used to his lectures. Judy, take us out of here.
Baul! Baul, head towards the capital. Yeah, thanks. Everyone, get on.
You won't get away this time, Alexei.
There it is! It's the capital! Huh?
Whoa! No more barrier.
I wonder if this is Alexei's doing too.
That guy's just doing whatever he wants.
Ready to go in?
Take us there.
Estelle, where could you be? Where do we even start looking in a city this big?
We follow the airflow. If Alexei is using Estelle and Apatheia in his plans, it has to cause a disturbance in the air. Baul! He found it.
There! Estelle!
And Alexei's right there with her.
Judy, take us closer.
Estelle!
Estelle!
Damn it! Stop it, Alexei!
I'm losing control of myself! I'm scared!
You gotta fight it! Estelle! Don't give up yet! Huh! Estelle!
Please, I beg of you. Before I cause anyone any more pain. Please, Yuri. Kill me now.
I'm alive. Did everybody make it?
I'll be all right.
I'm alive, but I can't say much more than that. Feels like I might have snapped a few bones.
The ship's a mess too. You won't get away with this, Alexei. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yuri! It hurts! That thing Estelle did, it was like Dane Nomos. Must be what happens when you get a few Apatheia together at once.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna get you both to a doctor. Try and hang in there for a little longer.
Thank you, old friend. We owe you so much.
It looks like Baul won't be able to give us a lift for a while.
No. He'll have to rest somewhere until his wounds are healed.
You've done more for us than we could ask. Take care and rest well.
What about Estelle? Yeah, if we don't hurry.
You've got plenty to worry about without thinking about Estelle.
If we go after Alexei like this, we're sure to get our butts handed to us.
It seems we're somewhere near Capo Nor. Let's go to Nor Harbor. There's bound to be a doctor there.
Yeah.
I don't like that sky. The air is boiling like thunderclouds. There's a mean storm brewing.
What the heck is going on? Is this a sign we're about to get hit with some kind of disaster? I just finished building my house, for crying out loud!
They're really in an uproar. Not that I blame them.
I'll bet things are pretty crazy in the capital, too.
Where did you come from? Did you hear anything?
No, we were...
Why are all of you here? You look terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, it's you. We've been through a lot. Do you know any doctors around here?
Sure, I know a doctor, but...
Well, do you think you might be able to bring the doc to the inn? We're too beat to even walk anymore.
All right, I'll be back soon. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank goodness you came. You'd returned from Heliard, then?
Yes. I still can't thank you enough for your help before. Oh, hello there. Are you with them too?
What? Do you know them?
After I got Polly back to his home, they let me sleep over and eat with them.
Oh, right. After you left Rago's palace.
Now that there's a new magistrate, Nor had become a much nicer place to live. But now, with that sky looking the way it is...
Hey, mister, did you hear it? There was a loud sound like boom! And then everything was shaking like an earthquake!
A town official is currently going to see what happened.
Hey, where's that nice lady who was with you? Is she gone?
Now that I think of it, that girl would have been able to heal your wounds. What happened to her?
A certain worthless idiot handed her over to the bad guy. Now we're chasing after them.
I see. I guess I shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry, but she's away for today.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. The next time we come, we'll bring her with us for sure.
Really? Yay!
For now, you should just get some rest.
Your Excellency, it's horrible! The road! It's gone!
Huh?
There's a giant hole on the other side of Amid Hill! It's burning hot all around it. I wasn't able to get very close.
What? Just like that? I suppose that's what all that rumbling was earlier.
Even if we were able to get near that hole, getting across it would be impossible. No one will be able to go past Amid Hill like this.
So then, Nor is cut off from everyone else? This is bad. This is real bad.
Could this be the blast from the Heracles cannon? What have they done?
So it did end up hitting something after all.
Thankfully, it missed hitting any of the towns.
You guys sure you're all right?
No, I hurt all over, but Estelle's in trouble. I can't just lie around.
Yeah, what he said.
What's our next move, though?
If the road to Amid Hill is out, couldn't we take a boat around?
I'm afraid not. A little while back, the Knights came and took any boat that could make a long trip. Thanks to them, the harbor's dead empty.
How about repairing the Fiertia and heading round by sea?
The keel's all smashed up, so it'll take a while to fix it.
Damn, at a time like this.
Well, there is one way, but I'm just not sure how I feel about recommending it to you.
If it'll get us through, let's hear it. We've got to get to the capital fast.
I'm afraid it'll end up taking you a fair bit out of your way. But if you go north just before Amid Hill, there's a thin strip of coastline. It'll eventually come to a dead end, but in this season it freezes over and becomes an ice flow.
The blade drifts of Zofair.
Right. If you're lucky, you should be able to make your way across the flow on the ice.
So in other words, if we go across there, we can take a detour to the middle of the continent.
The blade drifts of Zofair, huh? I heard nobody goes there, not even fishermen, because of the stories.
You're also gambling on nature here, so there's no guarantee you'll be able to get through.
Nature, after all, is more often the enemy of man.
Quite the keen observation, Patty.
If that's our only way, then we'll have to go for it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks for your help.
Least I can do. There wouldn't be much left of this family if it weren't for you all. Only thing I'll ask is that you don't disappoint my boy.
You got it!
Estelle said something just before her power was fully activated, didn't she? What do you think she was trying to say?
Sorry, old Raven didn't catch it.
Yuri?
Baul.
Will Baul's wounds heal quickly?
My, is that concern I hear in your voice?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been asking too much of him, really.
It will take some time, but he should recover. He's quite a fighter, you know.
Oh, good.
So don't worry, okay, Rita?
All right, Hey! I'm the one giving out the sympathy here.
You really must learn to control that temper.
I'm gonna do it! That was too easy.
It's total chaos and panic no matter where you look.
People were just living normally, and then the capital winds up like this all of a sudden. Heracles' cannon even changed the land itself.
Not really a situation where you can just tell people to calm down.
Nobody's gonna accept his rule with this mess going on. Alexei, what the hell are you thinking?
Rule by terror, maybe?
Whether he can control the people or not, the world is headed for a crisis if this keeps up.
But just try telling people about the air and the catastrophe it'll cause. They won't understand. We're the only ones who know, so that means it's up to us.
This is gonna be rough.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
Oh, laughing pretty! Storm the very heavens!
What is it, Raven?
There a problem, Patty?
You were the one groaning, Carol.
I feel kind of weird. Like there's a pressure on my chest.
Yeah, I feel the same thing.
What do you know? I'm right there with you.
It may be some light air sickness. The amount of air in the world is growing. It's easier to affect you. Many people may soon begin to feel it.
I hadn't thought of that. It's gonna get tougher, just to get by, huh?
So, we're coming up on the end then. Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex!
Was I a little hard on you?
It's cold. So very cold.
Okay, old man, we get it already.
The aged have lower body temperatures, you know. What I wouldn't give for the heat of that desert.
You're gonna slip and fall if you don't shut up. Oops, too late.
Watch it there. We old folks are fragile.
Sorry.
Man, this is really some place. Sort of a cross between mysterious and just plain creepy. There are swords coming up out of the ice.
Yeah, they seem to be all over. Just what kind of place is this?
They're relics of a battle that happened long ago between pirates and the Empire.
Now that you mention it, I've heard about that.
You're just full of information, aren't you?
It's stuff that I picked up when I was researching about Ifrit.
I thought Sofair got its name from the sharp cold, but I guess I was wrong.
I don't think you were too far off with cold as a void.
What's wrong with him? Ah!
Whoa!
What was that? It's big! Is that an Antilochaea?
No, I don't sense intelligence in it.
So it's a monster, right? We'd be in trouble if that thing attacked us.
It's a Bitajoe. A monster with a rigid, sparkly back and a super strong body.
It shouldn't bother us if we leave it alone. Forget about it. Let's go. Carol!
Huh? Oh, right.
You need to take a chill pill.
It looks like he's taken a liking to us.
I prefer dates who are a little less aggressive.
I wonder if we can catch it somehow.
You want to eat it or something?
Cold water fish have more fat to insulate their bodies from the low temperatures, making them oh so delicious. White meat is just perfect for skewers.
That's not a fish, you know. That thing's a monster.
How evil looking!
Don't get careless.
Come back and try again.
That's the logical outcome.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
No way.